Hello, my name is Special70 and today I will be developing a quest system where you can open up a GUI and we will be using command panels and executable events mainly for this setup. So this will be not a tutorial and it will just be a dev recording episode. Anyway, let's start. So let's create a panel. CPE and it's CPG, then let's say I like to have, I think 3 rows is good. Yeah, that one. And let's get a skull. No, it's head. You'll be doing a kill zombie and kill skeleton objective for this one. Okay. No, it's CPE. Oh, cancelled pala. I have to put these panels here and don't mind that account is just there while I was doing other stuff like testing. Uh, we need to create a score variable. Quest for creating a score variables, avoid using underscore because even though it works, there's going to be issues when you're going to use the placeholders stuff. And let's set and here's my set type number and then player, since we want to store the objectives per player, since it's not like a server effort. It has to be an individual effort. So to make, instead of creating more than one variable to check if the quest has been started or not, let, let's type -1 to represent that the quest has yet to be started. So let's type that and let's put a diamond sword in the icon. It's not important, it's just my preference. Let's save it and then create another one for skeletons. And same goes here. This diamond sword, save, and the next thing that you're gonna do is create the event. Okay. Let's create the event file. You create quest 001. Oh, but here you can do lowercase because we're just going to create the config stuff. Anyway, it's uh, one kill monster kill J. Okay, and then first we need since the objective revolves around killing zombies, you have to use this activator. So it would run every time we kill an entity, but we don't want it to run every time we kill any entity. We want it to run when we're killing zombies specifically. So we will type zombies. Oh. Let's leave that for now. Wait, I'll have to the player number first. For variables, and I forgot the name of the variable. Okay, this one for variables. this one. When executed, it will give us the value. Currently is -1, and we don't want that, so we have to type different than -1 and save. Save. We'll do it. We'll do those later. Let's just give it a proper icon for it to be less messy. Next, we'll edit the custom panel. CPE panel 1. Yeah, those. Let's go edit the this is the panel. Let's rename it to something else since yeah, it's my preference, but I think it's better to properly name your stuff into quest. There's a one monster, yeah, obj, and copy this. No, save, and then I will have to rename the file to here, and then open, and then here to do this let's put the basic stuff. Quest kill, let's say 25 zombies. Lore, and I think it's the correct format. Let's continue. Objective. Kill 25 with its score variables, and no, zombie kill obj over 25. No, not here. Zombies, and let's add here. Click to start, and same goes here. But what if I want? But I want here to talk about killing only 10 skeletons. Okay, here the basic stuff are done. RCP, yes, the icons are there. Let's change the title again into quest panel. CPR. Okay, let's just double check something. Events. No, not this. Yeah, this is correct. Anyway, yes, this will work. Okay. Let's check their command panel documentation. Command panel plugin. And then just check their wiki. Logic section. Okay, this is what we need to check. This one. Since we have yet to do stuff, Where's the custom panel? Here. Let's add commands and console how for variables, application player. Let's do zombie. Format again. Station. Yeah, that pretty much does it, but we want it to be at 75 right now. So since this will be the command that will increase the number, let's just put it here. So if we click on this icon, it will increase the number and that -1 will become a 0. So CPR, let's force the placeholder. Uh, what's the variable again? Kill zombie. Okay, it's -1 right now because that's the default value for all players, but in if we press this, it should still -1. Over here. So if I click it, it's oh, I forgot player name. But usually I prefer this. In command panels plugin, you cannot do this because they use CP player name. And see that works, but since CP dash CP player name, since it's kind of a bit longer, and I assume that most of you have placeholder API and the player expansion installed in your server. Let's just use player underscore name. Okay, let's revert the value back to the default value, which is this. So it's a -1. So in the method, in the system that we're gonna make, -1 represents that the quest has yet to be started, and if in 0 means the quest has been started. Okay, let's go back to the go here. Let's type condition in the icon has 0. Let's go. Let's check the documentation again. Uh, equal or is greater. Value 0 compared value 0 for variables this no it's 1 and is greater compare 0 it's -1, so it would copy paste all of these and align the spacing properly again. And to make things extra special, let's also add the placeholder here since it's no longer -1 when you look at it, when it transforms, okay, let's reload the plugin, CP, okay, still -1. Maybe did something wrong. Oh, equal or higher, okay. Okay, see, I think that if a number is equal or higher, so yeah, it should be 0, not -1, because the default value is -1 and we don't want that to display, and we want it to only start if the variable's value is equals to 0. BRB, I will pause for a moment. Okay, I'm back. So anyway, let's continue. Since we already, let's also copy paste this and this. Uh, CPR, yes, correct, and just add the int because we want whole numbers, not decimals, in the display. And no, not CPE, it's CP. Okay, it's there. And next, what we want to do is start setting up the activators. First, let's go to nighttime. Time set midnight. Okay. Uh, let's put my spawn some zombies. Okay, let's spawn some zombies. Okay, and give ourselves a weapon. Mm, this will be our testing. So the show. Let's go back to the activator. This one. Okay, and score variable modification. Then the name of the variable. Uh, one player. So every time this activator runs, it will save. It will like increase the number, and then okay. Since the activator has been added, let's try killing some zombies. Okay, now let's go. CP. Uh, is there something issue? Variable not found. Oh, okay. Typo. I did some mistakes on the command. It has to be player here. Then save and kill another zombie. And See, it's going up. And it will continue to go up to dark. I will add torches because I want to. And continue killing some of the mobs. And then go back. See, it's going up. But we don't want that number to go way beyond the amount. So let's go here. Alright. One your number for variable. Inferior to 25, and that should do it. So if I keep killing zombies, the counter goes up, but it will only like stop at 25. Even though I can just do some work on the typing the panel, I don't think that's good because you might want to add something more, and then a lot of stuff will be incompatible because of how you made it in the first place. So let's go back to the panel. Okay, now let's create another condition. Uh, hmm, you can just do this, but you can also like put it in the same line. But I guess to make it less confusing, you have to like do it like this, like how in the documentation does. See? Then let's add another lore saying that you completed completed the objective. Click to claim your reward. Okay, and then add these commands. But the thing that for this one, I will, since -1 represents that the quest has yet to be started, -2 will mean that the quest has been finished. But again, I talked about like minutes ago about the development stuff. Uh, that's for you to decide on how you're going to make the method work. But for me, here's uh, this kind of procedure is uh, clean enough for the number handling and status and stuff. Give them on one. Okay, so let's add another condition over here. As one, -2, and barrier completed. We already completed this quest. Okay, so secure R B. Okay, so instead of trying to manually kill all of the zombies, I will just modify my count. Uh, Score variables set player quest uh, zombie, and then 25 special 70 CP. Okay, when I click this and see, it's already claimed. So for debugging purposes, you can just like type this to -1 so you can see the maybe there's another issue. I think it's top to bottom. Let's just hmm. I think it's lesser. It's better. See, you can just like modify the numbers so you can debug your command panel, which is very useful. Uh, well, I think equals is better for this kind of method. Creator sperm. Uh, what are the where is the I think I have to remove this because this doesn't do it. I think this means equals. See, to -1. Okay, now it's working properly. I think. It's 0. Hmm. Okay, it's there. Start. Finish. Okay, that the set of conditions in the icons should be good now. I'll just have to copy paste and do small edits. skeleton, and what else do, and just copy paste this. Mm, then wrong. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah. It has the activators. Wait, it's only one. No. Why is okay? It's there. Good, good, good. Okay. CP already started. Start. And let's just kill the rest. Double check the last one. I probably did something wrong here. This. This is pretty much the quest system. back in when I was actively doing quest systems without executable events, it was pretty much hard without another item present in your inventory counting statistics. But yeah, this is pretty much it. Not too difficult, but not easy. So if you have any questions, just go to the Discord and I'll be able to help you if I'm present and online. Okay? Uh, that's it for today. If you want to watch my other videos, just check my just watch them. And yeah, that's pretty much the entire process. I'll send the following configs. You have to download the plugins yourself, and if either you need to use the free or premium versions of executable events. If you want to, if you can only use the free version, you have to like create separate files for each of these activators, which I'm not gonna do for you. You have to do it yourself, and yeah. So again, the dependencies are command panels by Rocky Hawk and executable events free or premium by Somar. And the optional dependencies is placeholder API and the player expansion. So yeah, that's it for this video. And if you have questions, just go to the Discord server of Somar.